Hey, little buddy. How'd you find me here?
We found your secret vid comic, Quark.
Oh, that. Well, I don't expect you to understand. You'll probably look at me and think, I'd give anything for a body like that. For just one drop of his raw animal magnetism, one iota of his impeccable...
Can we just skip to the end, please?
Let's see, where was I? Sexy, charming, brilliant, iron, hard, abs. Ah, yes, but despite my outward appearance of utter perfection, well,
Deep inside, you're a cowardly wuss?
No, not exactly. When I escaped from that star cruiser, cheating death by mere nanoseconds, I suddenly realized something very important. I could have died! Me, Captain Quark! Imagine an entire galaxy with no more me. And for what cause? So, a few trillion people get turned into robots. Who am I to say who should or shouldn't be turned into a robot?
You're pathetic, Quark. I can't believe I once looked up to you. Let's go, Clank.
The people of this galaxy need you, Quark. They believe in you. You can give them hope. You have a chance to redeem yourself and become the hero you have always wanted to be.
You tell him, Scrunch. You tell him. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, Captain Quark is a big fat weenie. Like an absolute weenie and a great big fat phony. Hey, you know who lives in this quirky little apartment? A great big fat phony! That's what he is, a big fat phony! Also, I missed a secret. Great. Whoops. Oh well, no big deal. We can always go back. Although, we're gonna have to go quite a ways around in order to get to said secret. No big deal. That's just a minor trap. No biggie whatsoever. Still don't have enough for the PDA yet. We'll be getting that a little bit later in the game, once we actually do have the bolts necessary. And besides, even though we're going to be going back through old ground again, it's not a big deal whatsoever, because more bolts. You can always use more bolts, that's for sure. And more weapon EXP as well. If I recall correctly, I think when it comes to the warp pad, it can also be really, really useful for speedrunners. How useful exactly is it? I have no clue. I'm not a speedrunner for Up Your Arsenal, especially on PS3. Do you mind? Sure, I don't have to take these guys down, but the reason why I'm doing it is just for the extra weapon EXP and just the regular EXP in general. Gotta love it, you see one of the models for these guys just disappear and then reappear as if they were a genie coming out of a bottle, even though they've already loaded in. If I have to guess, they probably didn't have any sort of collision detection or hitboxes active, which, that would make sense. You are at their spawn point.
The Gadgetron warp pad may be useful in this location.
No, really? I thought it would be I thought it was nothing but sheer poo-poo garbage, but thankfully that is not the case. I love this thing. Alright. Now, according to the Map-O-Matic, the secret is somewhere around this general area, which appears to be somewhere over in this general vicinity. Question is, how are we supposed to get over here? Over yonder? Okay, that, I don't think was it. Game, why'd you glitch under the map? Whatever. Ain't a big deal. Okay, let's take another look around. We might have missed something around here. I know that there were cracks in the, like, one of the pillars. Maybe I have to destroy it. I mean, it screams obvious secret is obvious, but at the same time, Ratchet Clank isn't exactly known for having obvious secrets. Then again, I could be wrong. Okay. That was a waste of ammo. Good job. Let's see here. I have to do some fancy wall jumping. Or it's just an invisible wall. Dang it. Well, at least the good news is we don't have to worry about enemies spawning in out of nowhere and being like, surprise! Surprise, Ratchet and Clank! And no, they're not here to throw us a surprise party. Again, it really makes me wonder where the heck the secret is. There's definitely something I'm missing here. Why are those hook shots there? I know it's there to help pull Ratchet and Clank along. Doesn't look to be any sort of a cavern or anything around here. No hidden alcove as far as I could tell. So many secrets, so little time. Come on, game. You really couldn't let me use the slingshot there? Well, that was a load of bollocks. Whatever. No big deal. We'll just go again. We'll find the secret eventually. It's going to take a little bit of time. And like I mentioned before, when it comes to this game, I've not done a full 100% completion run of the game in a very long time, so... What can I say? It's been quite a while since I've last played the game. Let's see here. Maybe down here. Somewhere. Again, it just feels as though there's like some sort of secret entrance that I'm missing around here. Somewhere. Unfortunately, the walls are too wide to be able to bounce off of and climb. And for whatever godforsaken reason, when it comes to the one walls I thought about jumping off of, there's no way I can wall jump. I don't know why the game just doesn't let me. It's like I'm rubbing up against the wall and I can't wall jump. There's gotta be something I'm really missing around here. I mean, you would think there would be like some sort of door or something. You would think that, but unfortunately it doesn't appear to be the case. And going too far in the other direction, I almost said direction. Like, direct? I don't know. Going too far the other way is kind of disastrous. Again, I really wish I could figure this out. It just screams obvious secret is obvious. I thought I saw a crack, but no, that's just part of the environment. Maybe I do need to go down here in order to figure out where to go to next. I also wish I could disable those turrets for longer than, what is, you know... Dang it. I don't even know what I was saying. I wish I could turn off the turrets, permanently, but unfortunately I can't do that. I do remember 100%ing the game before, but in terms of, unlocking that last secret area according to the map-o-matic, I can't remember how I went about doing it. Okay, can't go that way. Up. I could look this up, yeah, but I want to figure this out for myself as well. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm kind of surprised that didn't get disabled right away. Again, according to the map-o-matic, that area to the right there, where this crack in the wall is, that apparently is a secret area. And I'm almost certain there is something there, but getting to it is kind of a pain. Because it seems like no matter how hard I try, I can't destroy the wall, even though there's clearly a crack there. There is clearly something that I'm missing here. Anyone here got any ideas of what that could be? I'm staring at it. Hey, Amaro, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Alright. Okay. That clearly didn't work. You don't want to give it away, but yeah, I do something right there. I figured I was on the right track, but still. Finding out what this secret is quite the head-scratcher. I tried wall jumping, that didn't work. I just rubbed up against the wall and just fell to my untimely doom. Try again. Okay. Maybe I have to hit it at the right angle or something, otherwise the collision detection doesn't activate. And it's like, oh, you're not able to wall jump. Again, I feel like I'm hitting myself in the right direction here. It's just... Let's see here. Oh my god! It actually worked! Nice! Also, skill point. Nice. Beautiful. Believe it or not, that snowman, Break the Dan, I think that particular snowman appears in just about every single Ratchet and Clank game. And it's in reference to one of the developers of the game, which it's actually a really nice nod. Sadly, that developer eventually ended up passing away in one of the future Ratchet and Clank titles. Oops. Niceness. Okay. May not have been what I was looking for in terms of titanium bolts, but you know what? Another cute Easter egg is always nice. Just hate the fact that you know, I just couldn't find the thing I wanted. But it is what it is. It ain't a big deal. No biggie. We can always come back and explore the planet some more. Excuse me. Whew. I knew there was something there. I mean, why would that area be marked as green if there wasn't anything there to begin with? It just didn't make sense to me. Alright, off we go. Next mission.
Ratchet! Where have you been?
We were just...
Never mind. The Phoenix is under attack.
Oh!
Shielded
Sasha!
to 40%. Life support systems are...
Uh-oh.
I think they're getting... aboard the ship. Whatever's on that disk has Nefarious worried. Do anything to get it back. Hey, Hotshot. If I don't get to see you again, I just wanted to say...
The signal is lost.
Engage the gravimetric warp drive.
We need to get back to the Phoenix, like, now! Yeah, as you've clearly seen, the Phoenix is under attack. Ever since we managed to code that disk, oh lordy, Nefarious is on edge. I don't know how or why he managed to figure out exactly where we were in terms of coordinates, but I suppose there's like some sort of security system in place on that particular disk. So if someone starts to decode it, in the case of Al, then, oh boy, things are going to get rough. So, at this point now, we can't really go anywhere else right now, not until we clear up any and all enemies here on the Phoenix. Okay, you don't need to clear up the enemies. What you actually need to do is make it to the bridge. And for whatever godforsaken reason, as you can see, the ship is in complete and utter disarray, and it's definitely seen better days. But for whatever reason, after we reach the bridge, the ship is fully repaired, albeit the red alert signal is still going off and it's still blaring. And as you can see, the enemies really are stepping up their game now, and things are only going to get harder from here. But hey, at least with the Bolt Grabber 2.0, we can gain some real serious bolts here just by simply jumping around and smashing everything in sight with the Hyper Strike. Alright, Black Ray level 4. And I think at this point now, with it being up to level 4, some of the ducks of which you transform, or some of the enemies you transform, will turn into bigger ducks and will start actively chasing any nearby enemies, laying more eggs and acting like a kamikaze. So in other words, they're going whack, 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 and then boom! Everything dies. Just like that. Funny enough, speedrunners skip this entire section that I'm going through right now. With a complex series of jumps and stuff like that, they can completely bypass this section. But the reason why I'm going through it is because A, I'm a stealthy casual, B, I don't know how to do the trick, and C, I need the extra EXP. And besides, it's always nice to have that extra EXP. Hopefully I don't instantly waste it like a frickin' idiot. Oh, and we have this big guy now. He's big, he's nasty, and he packs a hell of a punch. So if you have not gotten the newest armor, you're gonna be in a load of trouble. Because if you get hit by that guy, you're gonna receive a lot of damage. Whew, okay. Just about made it to the bridge. Sure, we could have booked it as soon as the ninjas appeared and started dancing around and showing their presence. Where's the fun in that?
Well, you certainly took your sweet time. Hey, it's good to see you too. Everyone okay?
We're fine. You made it just in time.
Any luck with the data disk?
Huh. Luck, he says.
Al cracked the encryption. The disk contains a complete copy of Nefarious' battle plan. He's going to attack planet after planet, leaving nothing but robots in his wake. The biobliterator is so well protected, Nefarious doesn't believe we can stop it.
Can we?
I estimate our odds at approximately 1 in 63 million, give or take.
Hey, that's, well, you know, not so bad.
The biobliterator is programmed to recharge its power cells after each attack.
It's recharging at a base on planet Koros right now. And Ratchet, the next target is Veldin.
Oh, shit.